welcome to The Way with your girl, Jazz and
Taé.
We are here and we are happy, and it is episode number 8.
Let's get it.
All right, let's jump right in. We are actually on a roll here.
Yeah.
It's been a very short amount of time between the last time y'all heard from us.
Yes.
Are you tired of us?
Are you tired of us yet? But we're getting consistent with it.
I know, so y'all should be thanking us.
Honestly. We know you guys wanted more of us. You wanted to see us in person.
Here we are.
So here we are.
In the flesh. All of our beautiful melanin.
I'm dead at us, you know.
Glowing.
So how has your week been, Jasmine?
Last week I was stressed. This week, bitch is still stressed.
Nothing's changed.
I'm feeling a little bit better about it though. Like I'm definitely feeling a lot more like positive, or I'm more optimistic. The things in which I felt like were out of my control, I'm feeling a bit more in control of,
Okay.
And I guess I'm just realizing that there are things that are out of my control that I can't control, and there's no point in stressing about it. It's just,
that's actually a really good mindset to have. I used to do that for track. Just like only focus on the things I can control.
Exactly. So
that's beautiful.
All in all, I'm doing pretty good. My week has been really good. Work is TGIF tomorrow. That's all I can say. It is Thursday. It's been a really long week.
Thank you. I'm ready for a nap. A long fucking nap.
I got day drunk-ish on Sunday.
Okay.
Went to the farmer's market. Thought I lost my debit card. It was in my car the whole time.
I remember that shit.
Yeah.
She was like, have you guys seen my debit card? I'm like,
you
drove.
Because we went to go get Mexican food together, and that was the last place I used it. And then I went to go to work, and then it was after work. I went to go buy dinner.
You just didn't remember the last time you'd used it.
Yeah, and I was like, where the fuck is my card? And I was embarrassed. I couldn't buy a $5 sandwich from Safeway because I didn't have my debit card.
I hate when that shit happens.
Why don't I have cash?
Just keep a 20 on you at all times, Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
But other than, my week was sexually very exciting. I'm not going to touch too much on that, but
maybe next episode.
I've had a very sexually exciting week. A bitch is out here reaching 2019.
Okay. Oh, she did talk about that, y'all. That's her thing. So
yay!
We can be happy for her on that one. At least she's getting what she needs. Okay.
Enough about me and my week today. Let's talk about yours.
Well, my week has been interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
I feel like my life ever since I started this new job has been ever changing.
You are a whirlwind of just I don't get to see you anymore.
I've been to 3 states in 1 month.
Ugh, I'm tired.
I'm on flights. I'm going back to Connecticut. I'm going to touch on that a little bit later during our hot topics. But yeah, it's just, I like it because I love traveling, and that's kind of what I was looking for. I was like, I want a job that's got me everywhere. So this is low-key a dream.
That's very true.
However,
you did say that.
However, I would like 3 days to myself so I could get my nails done or my hair done or my eyebrows done.
I feel like what they need to do with you traveling is okay, so you're going to be all over the place this week, but then for the next week, you have to be solid.
Right, because I just need a week to kind of re-up, get myself back together, and let's hit the road again. But I'm going to be gone for 3 days, and then almost 2 weeks I'll be gone.
I feel that's ridiculous to be away from your home. Because imagine, what if you had a pet? Self-care. What if, imagine this. What if for some reason the garbage disposal stopped working?
Girl.
And they were the type of place that wouldn't come unless you were there. You've got decaying food in your garbage disposal for the 2 weeks that you're gone just because of work. True.
That is true. However, I think they chose me because I don't have anything going on in my life.
I don't have kids. I'm not married.
No kids, no marriage. No pets. I'm literally that's fine. I don't have anything to do.
You're hired.
I don't have plans. I feel that I have the perfect life set up. I go with the flow. So I hardly ever set up plans. I'll just be hey, it's Thursday. Did you want to do something?
No.
And people will just say yes or no. And then if it's no, then I don't do anything. But if it's yes, then we've got plans.
We out here.
So I don't have shit set up. So they're so are you ready to hop on a flight tomorrow? I'm sure, why not? Didn't have anything else going on.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that's basically been my week. I've been a little bit stressed, but thank goodness, like, the end of the week has really calmed me down. Like,
Yeah.
I felt like I was like this all week. And now I feel like I'm like, finally. However, if anybody wants to come and give me a massage, right here.
She is taking all kinds of applications. Matter of fact, let's just run through a few men. If you guys want to offer Shantae a massage, she's accepting free ones. Hopefully out of this, maybe we can find a regular. Like,
I would like that. Ooh, if I could find a regular guy that would just like put their elbow in my shoulder. You know, get in there really good. Anyways, enough of my weird need for a massage and the stress in our lives. Let's get to our favorite part of the week. Song of the week. Song of the week.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Yes, I was so hoping.
Because I feel like I always go first, and girl,
you do.
You have not stopped talking about this, so let's get it.
My album of the week is a person of the week. I mean, like, I don't even.
It's a double one.
It's mainly about the person. It's Megan Thee Stallion.
I did it again.
Jasmine's now doing sound effects for us, so like we're set for everything now. Megan Thee Stallion is just kind of like running my life right now. Like, I don't even know how to act. Like, when I listen to her music, I just feel exactly like who I feel like all the time. She really makes
me feel like that bitch.
Yeah, like, I feel like that bitch, and it's exactly like what she's saying is like, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm always talking about. But let's just talk about a couple of her songs that are my favorite. Of course, Big O Freak.
Everybody knows that one.
Big Booty, Big O.
I just like, that one makes me want to just twerk.
Just twerk. It's literally a twerk song.
I want to throw it in a slow circle.
Yeah.
And then just fuck it up.
And then like some clapping.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I'm into the whole thing. And like, I literally, so this whole week at work, I've been driving to a Christian senior living community. And today I was bumping Megan Thee Stallion. I'm talking Big O Freak. Freak nasty.
Windows rolled down.
Sex talk. I'm bumping this shit. It was a nice day. The windows were rolled down. I just made sure when I rolled up to the spot, it was like windows up, all that shit down. But yeah, Megan is kind of ruining my life. I've got a girl crush on her. I'm kind of in love with her. Like,
Shantae.
No, I really do.
Like, scale of like 1 to Nicki Minaj.
Like, oh God, I hate let's not even do the comparison. I don't like comparing
I put you
people.
in a weird spot.
She's put me in a really weird position, you guys. I don't like the position.
You know what? I think we're going to bring back Fuck, Marry, Kill.
No.
We're going to bring back Fuck, Marry, Kill, and
yeah.
I know I got a good one in the works.
I don't know. I don't want to do that because I can't disrespect Nicki like that. That's my girl. But like, Megan Thee Stallion is fire. Her body is insane.
She's amazing.
Body goals. Okay, if you know me, I always talk about I want it to be country thick. She's what I'm talking about when I say country thick.
I feel like I need to go back and look at her body now.
My Lanta. It's all real.
Is she Coke body? Like, what's the shape?
She's just like big booty, thick hips, and then she's kind of got a track body.
What I like,
but she's like 5'10".
Does she? She's tall too. That's why she's called the Megan Thee Stallion, because she's thick. She's a woman. She's a whole lot of woman.
Built like a stallion.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Yeah, like I'm like girl crushing on her.
I can see why. Like, that's giving that she sounds like my kind of woman.
Right, the Amazon woman that we all want to be.
This
like,
is
my Lord.
When y'all ask Jasmine what kind of girls is she into, Megan Thee Stallion. That's it.
Like,
right there.
I'm just like, I don't even know what to do with myself. This is weird. Anyways.
Girl, I was gonna say, I've never heard you talk about a girl like that before.
I'm just like,
I'm jealous because it wasn't me. Hold up.
I can't deal. It's not like that, but it is like that a little bit. Like, she does make me like, okay, Megan.
No, right.
Plus, she's like me, like, in some shorts and twerking all the fucking time. Like, I'm always like, I just want to be in shorts so I can twerk.
I know, that's true. Half the time when we go out, she's like, I just want to throw on some shorts.
I just want to wear some shorts.
But half the time in Seattle, you can't go out in shorts.
Cold.
It's way too cold.
It's too fucking cold.
Too cold. Hey, summertime, day
I'm
party.
ready for it.
Hey. Okay.
The skirts, the dresses, it's real. I'm here for it.
Like, oh yeah, no, sundress.
So Jasmine, now that we've fangirled over Megan Thee Stallion and I'm hot and blushing now, what is your song of the week?
I've got two. too, and they're kind of in the same like.
Ooh, too.
Yeah, they're kind of in the same. They're not the same people by any means, but they're kind of in the same way of just like, you know, like, I'm that bitch. I'm pumping myself up. I know that I am this, and I don't need to worry about you. I'm not stressing about you because you're not doing for me what you should have been and what you needed to be doing. Okay. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, just in life in general, mainly with men, because niggas ain't shit. Oh,
niggas ain't shit.
But my first one is Kali Uchis. I think we've decided that's
let's go with it.
Dead to Me.
You're dead to me. Your obsessed, just let it go. You're dead to me.
Yeah, no, Shantae, I think, like, put me on this song, and I don't think I actually heard this song, but I was kind of like, oh, that sounds cute, fun, whatever. And then it came up on my, like, shuffle, and I was like, oh, this is a bop. This is a whole
I love how airy
bop.
And, like, kind of poppy it is, but it's low-key, like, mean as fuck.
Exactly. Like, it sounds very fun, and, like, I relate to, like, East Coast, like, voguing music. Okay. You know how, like, people do that Vogue dancing?
I can feel
like,
it.
This seems like one of those very, like, you know, you listen to it and you're kind of like, this puts me in a good mood, I'm happy. But then you listen to the lyrics and she's like, don't come for me if I didn't send for you. Like,
right. You're like, dead to me.
Right. She's like, I don't know what you heard about me. Like, I'm not your enemy, but don't get it twisted. Like, I'm not your friend either.
Okay.
Like,
I will fuck you up on
you know,
site.
Like, and it's just really, yeah, it's just really cute. Like, it's kind of, I would say passive aggressive because it's like, you're dead to me. Like, I love you.
Yes,
and I hate
just
you.
let it go.
Yeah.
I envision her smiling in the
exactly. Yeah. Like,
face.
you're dead to me.
Yeah.
Just, you're canceled.
You're canceled. Bye. Bye. I'm still thriving.
You know, and Kali, I've not, to be honest, I've not listened to, like, full albums of hers.
Same.
I've only listened to singles here and there, lots and lots of features. You know, I do think she's an amazing artist. I don't have an excuse as to why I haven't listened to any of her albums, which is, I've made a goal of mine because I have been fangirling over this, you know?
Right.
And, you know, on top of her and Georgia going on tour, you know, she's obviously out here doing things.
Like, yeah, she's definitely got big shit poppin'. Yeah. She has a song on the same album called Tyrant with Georgia Smith.
I love that
and I love that song. And that's actually what made me download that album and why I heard Dead to Me. Yeah. I don't like everything, but I do think that she's very talented and I could get into it. It's like I always say, it's a vibe. It's a whole mood.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I love it.
There's one called, like, it's Spanish and it's called, like, Planeta Nuestra, like New Planet, essentially.
Yes.
I love that, but I also really love listening to music in Spanish.
In general,
like throw on some Selena and in Spanish, and I'm vibing. Like I even know Spanish.
So moving on from Miss Kali, so the next one is Truth Hurts by Lizzo. And Lizzo was a guest.
I wish.
Oh
my gosh.
She was spoken upon last episode, but this song is on a completely different vibe and whole entire, like, this song is on the same level as I would say Kali Uchis in that, like, you know, like, I'm that bitch, I don't have time for this. But this is definitely more of like I would say a more ratchet way of putting it to you. Of like, you know, right, of like, you know, I know what I am worth, you're fucking up. You knew exactly what you needed to do and what this was, and I'm over it because you're changing the plan.
She's talking to you.
You know? She said, best friends set me down in the salon chair.
Okay.
Shampoo press, get you out of my hair.
Okay.
All of it, bitch. She took some new pictures. She's got a new man. He's on the Minnesota Vikings. Just kidding.
Just okay.
You know, I'm just right. Like,
don't get your feelings hurt.
You fuck with a bad bitch. You lose a bad bitch. She's gonna show you just how bad of a bitch she is and bounce back harder.
Yes.
And that's what Truth Hurts is pretty much all about.
Okay.
So, I'm just letting you know.
Well, Jasmine's sending a bunch of subliminals.
If y'all saw the video right now, I'm like coming at the camera. I'm
like, okay, neck just going.
Attitude.
Alrighty, so let's get into the hot topic of the week. We were gonna check back in on our New Year's resolutions.
Oh man.
Because we had to hold ourselves accountable for that shit.
Because nobody else is. I don't know why.
None of y'all are real friends.
We told all of you guys what we were doing.
Right. I've not heard one of y'all say you ain't doing it.
Right. Have I been eating good? No.
Hell no.
Hell no. My stomach's been eating really good, actually.
Yeah. So, Jazz.
Let me see.
Tell us about yours.
Well, a bitch has definitely been saying yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been well, okay, so let me back up by saying that my New Year's resolutions were also centered around me having a boyfriend at the time. And that, you know, changes things when you are living with somebody and you have,
always,
you know, and me saying yes had to do, like, I wanted to do that regardless of if I was in a relationship or not, because that was something that I wasn't doing in general. So I've definitely been saying yes so much more to my friends and my family, and I've genuinely been more happy. I know that I've said that before, but I 100% feel better, or I feel more just like myself, you know?
Yeah.
I could probably be doing better in the family department, which I plan on, which I definitely do. However, in comparison to where I was,
right,
I'm definitely saying yes more to my family.
Okay.
You know, it's always harder because you have family that's all over the place, and
right,
you know, everybody's got kids and this and that and the other. Friends, it's always easier to say, you know, to see here and there. But
yeah.
Family, I want to do better at. I've definitely been holding true to my New Year's resolution in that aspect, but I could be doing a little bit better.
So one of my main goals for 2019, I don't even think it was a New Year's resolution because I was trying to keep that shit under wraps. But like, one of the things that I absolutely needed to accomplish in 2019 was get a new job. And for a while, I did think that like I wasn't going to get a new job until June. Like, I was just like, let's just wait it out 6 more months. But I was extremely unhappy, and I also told myself, get your master's,
right,
and get a new job.
That's what it was, and you
that's
did that.
What the fuck I did. Like, I literally, as soon as I finished school, was applying. Like, I was applying to new jobs during like finals week. Like, I was already on the hunt,
over it.
Yeah. But just like I set a goal for myself, and like I was like, I have to reach it, and I basically gave myself a deadline of June. It just happened a lot sooner.
So much, because you were like giving yourself until like the springtime, and you were like, I'm gonna expand my search to other states.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't find something, then
I was like, if I don't find anything by the time my lease is up, which is in a month, I'm leaving, because I just was like getting to that point where I was over it.
Yeah, it's crazy. What's going on with our other resolutions?
Girl, I don't even know what my other resolutions were. I know probably eating right or like working out was probably one of them.
I know for a fact that eating better and working out was one of them for both of us, and I can't necessarily say that I've been doing great.
Oh, I haven't worked out a day in my life.
We worked out with Jasmine.
One time in 4 months, you guys. Well, like, we did go do Wine and Heels dance class.
I could say I probably worked out a handful of times this year.
No, like, I am terrible.
Eating right, I went pescatarian for a week, and then I got broke. You know, so at that time I just kind of had to take what I could get. But I do want to try it again in the very near future. Like, I feel like once we get moved and settled, I can plan that stuff a little bit easier. So I'm planning to get back on my pescatarian and healthy bitch bullshit lifestyle.
I feel that. I feel like I definitely agree with you, because I used to eat really, really healthy. Yeah. And honestly, like, I want to go back to being gluten-free. I just feel really heavy, and like, I don't like it. But I'm not working out, but I'm just like, I need to eat better. Like, I've been eating out a lot, and I'm eating so much. Like, every time we go on a work trip, I'm like, give me the steak. Why not?
Right, because you're not paying for it.
You know, like, I'll take the steak. There's a steak on the menu. Give me that. But I just need to like maybe go for a salad instead. That'd be acceptable every once in a while. Yeah, it's just a lot.
You can get a steak salad.
Okay, I'll take that.
You know, baby steps. You know,
you gotta work your way to it. Some of my other New Year's resolutions were to travel more, but also get my finances together to do that.
That was one of mine too.
Which is why getting a new job was key. Because one took care of the other. Okay? Meanwhile.
Yeah. I had to spend a lot of money to get my cat sewed back together. I'm moving.
That.
Yeah. Which is the same reason why me getting my passport is on hold too. Because, yeah, I know getting your passport's not that expensive. But, like, I really just need to focus on my money.
Grand scheme of things.
Yeah, exactly. And moving and having a place to live and being able to afford a place to live is a little bit more expensive than buying a passport.
Yeah. That's
I'm just saying.
A fact.
I mean, to some people it's not, and no shade on those of you guys who don't have your priorities.
But we don't all work at Amazon, okay, or Boeing.
Oh no, I was saying who don't have their priorities in order.
Oh,
there are some people who are like, oh well, I got the money for a passport now. Fuck rent.
These are facts.
Fuck putting my deposit down.
These are facts.
That's why I was like, no shade, but priorities.
That is true. That's something I would never do. Don't.
The new J's just came out. Yeah, but your car payment. But these J's though, they're limited edition though.
Fuck that. Nah.
Fuck that.
I'm taking care of my shit first. Making sure I'm taken care of.
But yeah, once we move, that's my number one goal is to get my passport, because then that just opens up a whole other doors. I'm gonna be able to start traveling again, like which is my other 2019 goal. Yeah, no, we're
what
out
if
here.
we go? Let's take the podcast on the road.
Oh my god, that would be fun. Oh my god, imagine the car jams from a fucking like road trip.
Yo.
That's a whole album right there.
In the works.
That's an album.
We're gonna have a whole album.
It's the way.
That would be dope.
EP.
Because don't forget, you guys, we're also a girl group.
Oh yeah, don't forget. We rap and we sing, okay?
But yeah, like I have been doing a lot of traveling.
How many states this month?
3.
3?
3 in a month. Texas, Connecticut, California, Washington, of course, a couple of times.
I'm tired for you.
Yeah, I'm going back to Connecticut in 2 weeks. Like from the 13th through the 16th, I'll be back in Connecticut.
You miss it?
And do I miss Connecticut?
Yeah, like you're excited to go back? Nah, you're not.
I mean, like, I'm excited to go back out there because, you know...
Ooh, that's right. You got Kitchen Bay.
You know, I'm very like to myself, and I don't put my information out there, but yeah, like we've got some developments out there in Connecticut.
Development.
So we might be able to do something this time, go on a little date ski or something. Who knows? I don't know. You guys, I might be blowing this out of proportion. But
you don't know.
I'm going to have fun. I'm going to go to Connecticut and have fun. And hopefully I'll get to go see some stuff I didn't see because we didn't do much last time.
Excuse me. Is there I know there's history obviously in Connecticut, but like,
oh yeah,
major landmarks,
girl,
like
it's full of history. I don't know anything about Connecticut. I'm gonna say that first and foremost. So like, I'm not even gonna try and pretend like I could spit some facts, but it's like every single one of the homes are like at least 100 years old. Like they've been around for years, and that's just how it is out there.
Yeah, just
everywhere has been around forever.
That is crazy.
Yeah. And it's dope looking. They're like old style. They feel like old style colonial homes to me. But they're like the mansions though.
That reminds me of Bridesmaids. There's a colonial woman.
I love that movie.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I think that's really all my resolutions.
Same. I'm just like, now that we've recapped them all, I'm kind of sad because the only one that I can say I've really actually made progress on is the
saying yes.
Yeah, it's the saying yes one, you know. However though, it's the beginning of May.
Exactly.
I have time.
There's so much time.
I have so much time. So it's never too late to take on a healthy lifestyle. Like literally, I could make steps towards that tonight and tomorrow if I really wanted to. You know, so let me not make moving an excuse as to why I haven't started doing that.
There
yet.
you go.
So,
but it is expensive. Yeah. Like, let's not front.
Yeah, you know, but also not eating is really affordable. So,
girl, come on now.
I'm just gonna start starving myself. No. What you having for dinner tonight? Sleep.
Sometimes.
Ice.
It be like that.
Water.
I've done that though. I'll be like, you know what? I don't even feel like cooking nothing. I'm going to sleep.
Going to sleep.
Right.
Good night.
Bye. Yeah.
You wake up and you're like, why am I so
I'm
fucking
so hungry.
Why does my stomach hurt?
Swear. I've done that a couple of times.
God. Well, I think one of the last topics that we wanted to touch on was our tanning adventure.
Ha, ha, ha.
We went to go and see my friend Alyssa over at Twilight Tans. Where's she operate out of again?
Was it Sola?
Sola Salons. So she has a salon in Sola Salons, which is like a big, like, what is it called? It's like an office space that like estheticians, hairstylists, anybody in that field can rent a space there and run their own business out of. And she's got this really cute studio there.
It's adorable. It
is so adorable. And we had she reached out to us because she wanted to kind of expand her clientele and let them know that you don't have to be white or fair skin in order to get a spray tan. You know, you can be brown, you can be black even, and get a spray tan. And so Shantae and I went in to do like a little test run with her.
Yes.
And it was so fun.
It was my first time ever getting a spray tan, and I really thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
One, because I came out of there looking like summertime Taé.
Glowy.
And I was so happy. Like, I was like, ooh, I'm black.
Too. Like,
yeah, like it kept getting darker.
Throughout the day. I remember later on that day we were chilling. And I was like, let's see our tan lines now.
They were crazy. Yeah, it looked like we had spent a week in Cabo.
I wish.
I really do.
I'm saying. But it was really good. Like, she'll explain to you exactly what it is that she's doing, why she's having you do that, you know. If you ask her what's in it, you know, because if you have sensitivity or like, well, that's the thing. She asks you if you have any sensitivities.
She takes care of you and makes sure, like, if you have any skin sensitivities
you
to,
know,
like,
and
all in
all, like, even though we knew her, or, you know, we kind of had that comfortability with her because she was somebody that we knew, it was still very professional. You know, she crossed all of her I's, dotted all of her T's. She still treated us as if, you know, we were first time customers. You know, she took care of us through and through. So it was, I definitely recommend if you're in the greater Seattle area.
I mean, summer is just right around the corner.
It really is.
And people are going on trips. People are going on cruises.
I mean, we've even got Memorial Day coming up. And, like, I know that everybody goes to, like, Chelan or goes camping and stuff that weekend. And that's, Memorial Day weekend's always hit or miss on if you're going to get a lot of sun or not. And why not go out there already looking like
tan?
Right.
You know, just set yourself up for success already. Don't even play any games with them. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Yeah.
That's a motto to live by. That's going to be one of our quotes.
That's my life motto. But
check her out. It is Twilight Tans. You can find her Sola Salon. She's on Instagram if you type Twilight Tans 206. We also have her on our podcast Instagram. Under the tanning selection, you can find her there and let her know that we sent y'all. And she, like I said, you don't have to be white, you don't have to be black. She does everybody, and she customizes the color based off of your skin tone. Like, how much better can you get than that?
Yep. I was really thrilled with the entire experience.
I know. I'm excited to go back. I'm really excited. I'm gonna come through dripping.
So what do we have going on in Seattle?
Let's see. What day is Sunday?
It's Cinco de Mayo. Hey, let's go get some tacos and some margaritas.
I just really like margaritas because I love the salt on the rim. Like, I love taking a sip. I love licking the rim.
I just like margaritas. Like, yeah, like that's low-key my go-to drink. If I'm on vacation, I'm like, give me a margarita.
Blended, iced.
I like it iced on the rocks.
I used to only get it blended until I realized like it's one, harder to drink.
Yes.
And two, it like waters it down.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to have that brain freeze. I mean business.
Yeah.
Put my shit on the rocks. So yeah, that's happening and I'm stoked.
We also want to let you guys know about Fats Chicken and Waffles.
Yes.
So they're in Seattle as well, like the CD, Central District in Seattle. But they have $10 Tuesdays. And
with the shits.
This shit, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Fats, but $10 during happy hour at Fats is like a steal. Okay. Yeah. So it's only on Tuesdays and it's only from 6 to 8 p.m. But you get to choose between one breast, one thigh, or 2 legs, and 1 waffle. That's $10. Or you can do 6 wings for $6.
Ooh.
Lemon pepper, naked, buffalo, or barbecue.
Okay.
Bitch.
Say less.
Or you can do 2 chicken legs for $3. What black soul food restaurant have you ever heard of that does a happy hour like that?
I don't know, but I need to be in there next Tuesday.
$1 a wing, my nigga?
Like, hey.
Fats, do your thing. Shout out to you, gosh.
And can we still order sides? Because I'm still ordering the mac and cheese.
I'm pretty sure you can still order sides. Oh,
every time.
Absolutely. For those
Shit
of you,
is fire.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, they have amazing beignets at Fats Chicken and Waffles. It's a soul food restaurant, you know, obviously, hence the chicken and waffles. But they have like their greens are great. They have traditional great soul food. There are candied yams, sweet potatoes, whatever, you know.
They got catfish.
They got catfish.
I got catfish the last time I went there.
It's nice and crispy.
Yeah.
Melts in your mouth almost.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. So even if you guys can't go for the $10 Tuesdays during happy hour from 6 to 8 p.m., make sure that you go any other day of the week because it'll be worth it.
It always is. And what else do we have?
Oh, Miss Nina Simone. Let's talk about this. This had us both really interested.
So I'm going to be so honest. I don't know what it is, but I was waiting for the bus the other day and I saw a poster with Nina Simone on it. And it said like Nina Simone for women. And it's a super colorful, cool like poster. But basically it's a play, or is it a musical thing?
That is a very good point.
So it's probably a bit of both. Yeah. It's probably a musical play. But they're having it at the Seattle Repertoire Theater. And I just think that it's super interesting because, I don't know, it's something for the culture. And I feel like Seattle can always use a little bit more of that. Like, I don't understand why I'm not out here doing more like culture things. So when I see it, I'm like, let me go out here because this sounds like it's going to be dope.
And this is actually something that would be a very big thing for us, I feel like, to go to, because what it says is that it's about the tragic bombing death of 4 young girls in the Alabama church in the 60s. And so she turned to her music as a means of expressing the country's agony. So I definitely do feel like it's going to be a lot of her music around that time. That's why it's called For Women.
Yes.
Ouch. I'm already like...
Yeah, like I have to go see it. It's supposed to be running for a really long time.
Yeah, it's running from April 26th, so it's been playing for about a week now, I would say, and then it ends June 2nd. So you have all of the month of May to go and visit it and go and see it. I really want to go.
Let's set a date.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this.
So that's happening, and you guys can join us if you want. Let's get a whole group together.
Yes, I would love to do that.
Let's go learn something about our culture and experience it a new way.
The way takes on Nina Simone.
Hey. Anything else going on in Seattle?
Other than the usual, Kali Uchis and Georgia Smith are going to be here on the 20th.
Yes.
We're still going to New Orleans in June.
Hell yes.
Hey. Check out the Laser Dome at the Pacific Science Center. There's always a dope Laser Dome show going on.
Always something going on
there. So, I say this to anybody, even if you're not in Seattle, because even if you come and visit or whatever, the Laser Dome in the Pacific Science Center is always going to be something that people tells you to go to. If you're looking for something to do on a rainy day, like we have so many of them out here, go watch a freaking laser show. Like,
they're really cool.
It's dope. You can lay down, even you bring like
you can dance if you want to.
Yeah, it's really dope. Go check it out. Seattle's the bee's knees. All right, let's recap this shit. What is the way and what is not the way?
Well, song of the week, Megan Thee Stallion. The way.
All the way.
Like, she is the only way.
I have nothing bad to say about her.
Yeah, no, like, I'm really, like, fangirling over her. I don't care what you have to say about it. I can and I will. So
I can and I will.
That's the way. Her song, Big O Freak, the way. Her whole life is the way.
I'm going to have to go ahead and listen to that on the way home.
I've been listening to her all day.
I love the sample that they use in that song, too. Let me see. Lizzo, Truth Hurts, The Way.
Okay.
All the fucking way.
Okay.
Kali Uchis, Dead to Me.
You're dead to me. You're obsessed, just let it go.
The Way. Definitely The Way. Both of these songs pretty much kind of embody the bitch that I'm feeling like right now.
Okay, let them know
what I'm going through. So
okay.
Both of those are going to be the way for Jasmine.
Oh, say it loud, say it proud. We're going to keep working on it.
I know. I'll get there.
And then New Year's resolutions.
I'm going to say not the way. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
We got to do better.
I mean, like, I definitely finished my main goal, but like...
Which were huge, though. Those were two big goals.
The working out, though, and the eating... Yeah, I could probably.
I feel like this is perfect though. Like we're 5 months in. We got two big shit out the way. Let's go. Let's finish out this year.
We're just doing a quick check-in.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get right back on it. So this is like our restart.
So right now we're not the way. Maybe when we check back in, we'll be closer to being the way.
We'll check back in with you guys in like after summer.
December.
Right? Not December, because that's me going into my hibernation again. And I'm like, give me the turkey, give me the ham. It's Thanksgiving. I'm eating like crazy.
I'm fucking dying.
And then Twilight Tans.
Spray tanning. I'm going to say is the way.
And supporting small business owners.
Local small business owners.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Supporting your friends.
Especially ones that are worth it. Because let's be real here. You know, there are lots of business proposals and stuff out there that it's like, you know, I want to support you, but like, what can we do? Or like, what's your vision? You know, this woman has gone out here. She knows what she wanted to do. Mm-hmm. She got it done.
She had a vision.
You know what I mean? Yeah, she knows what she wanted to do. And like I said, her setup is so nice. Like, she's serious. Oh, I'm not even telling you guys one of the most important things. She also travels to you. She's mobile.
So if you don't want to leave your house, she'll come to you.
This bitch will come to you and spray tan you. Yeah. Like, how many people do you... Talk about an entrepreneur.
That's actually the first time I saw that shit was when Jasmine got one like a year ago. And I was like, what? This shit is cool.
She came home and I was in the living room naked. Just getting tan.
I was like, what is this?
No, and I think that's awesome because like as an entrepreneur and especially as someone who's trying to get a business starting, having that accessibility to be mobile rather than just stationary, you already got a leg up on the competition.
Yeah,
you know?
That's for sure.
So what Alyssa is doing with Twilight Tans and spray tanning as a whole, that is absolutely the
motherfucking way.
All the fucking way.
You keep doing your thing, girl.
We love you.
And then Seattle happenings are obviously always the way.
Always the way. We'll let you guys know if any fuckery pops off out here because occasionally there does. Like, for some reason, there was like a white supremacist rally downtown. Do you remember that? Not recently.
No.
But within the last like year or two.
No. There
was like a rally and then there was like all these protests. There was like a whole... You don't remember that?
No.
I'm pretty sure it was here.
I mean... I just don't know.
I wish that you knew.
I just don't remember about it.
I'm pretty sure. I'll find out.
Well, Cinco de Mayo is coming up in Seattle. So off track. And we'll let you guys know of any fuckery that goes down on that day because I plan to get pretty, like,
blackout.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, maybe not blackout, but like, you know, a little tipsy.
Grayed out.
You know?
Faded.
Blurred. No. That's a bad song. They took that shit off the radio. Ooh.
Did they really?
I doubt it. They probably still play it.
I was like, hold on, I want to know about this now. Because the Me Too times up. Okay, we're getting off track again.
We're so off track.
Let's
just wrap this shit up for you guys because we're at that point in the show where we don't know how to stop talking.
We're just going to keep going.
Jasmine, okay. Where can they find you on social?
I was going to throw it your way.
Ooh, I mean.
Okay, so y'all can find me on Instagram and Snapchat at JazzyMonet93. That's JAZZYMONET 93. Hey. And Miss Shantae, where they can find y'all?
You can find me on Instagram.
That was not English, what I just said.
You sounded so country.
Go ahead.
You can find me on Instagram at sorryboutIt. That's SRY_bout it. You can also find me on Twitter at sorryboutit. I've been real active, so get at me. Let's like get into some bullshit. I love starting shit on Twitter. It's so much fun. And then if you really want to take a gander over to Snapchat, it's Lady Tay 10. And catch my car jams. I've been doing them daily.
You have
this
been.
week.
Thank you.
I've also been in my car though. So that'll stop next week.
And last, please follow our Instagram. It is The Way with Jazz and Taé.
Yes.
If you follow us on our personal Instagrams, you can find it there as well, okay?
For sure.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
Until next time. Bye.
Peace.